Today we have Jimbo, who has a 434, and he's come to do the Hammer Ruby Lens Challenge. And he's brought along some muscle. He's a big lad, American Army, and he's brought on another big lad. They're his kind of minders, and they're coming along to knock the crap out of these lenses that we have made. Now these are made by polycarbonate, they are, and they're only supposed to be plastic and be a bit tougher than the normal glass shit that's issued to the British Army vehicles. But no, they're polycarbonate, and you can shoot them with a shotgun. And these three legs here, they reckon they're strong enough to beat the crap out of them. Now everything's got to have rules. We've got an Abbott over there, and if that won't screw into the front of that Abbott, it's redundant. They win. It's £20 a wallop. If you miss it, I just laugh. If you hit it and it goes off and you can't find it, then that's basically one in the rough, and that doesn't count either. You have to recover your lens, and you have to have bollocksed it. And if it's not busted, I get to keep the money. Every shot, 20 quid. Can I be I'll be the treasurer, I think, in case you run away crying, because I know that you get depressed, these people who do the challenge. 20 quid I put up, 20 quid they put up. Who's first? Ah, right, straight in with Dad. Right, here we go. Here's my £20. Not that I don't trust you. Right, right, do your best. I just picked one that's been hit by a shotgun already. That's a nice one. Now, choice of hammers. He's gonna go for the big one. They always go for the big one. I love it when they miss, because every swing is 20 quid. Go for it, don't kill the dog. Oh! No. Oh, I love it when this happens. Get your money out. Remember, when it's no longer fun, stop. It's always fun for me though. It's going for a big one. Oh! Right, we're going to have a load off these boys.
No, they can have a go.
Come on then.
20, yeah?
Yeah. Things are looking good for a quiet Saturday. You have any hammer you like. You don't have to go for the big one. It's up to you.
I'm not going to make the same mistake.
Now, hang on, you've got your glasses on because you can kill the dog. When this flies out at high speed, right, go for it. Kneel down if you like, get comfortable. Cover your private. It nearly got you. Where did it hit you? Oh. Right, let's go and test it. Walk this way, cameraman. That was a good hard hit. Well done. Still working. Still working. Now let's inspect the damage. Can I see a tiny little scuff mark there that would polish out with a bit of gone? With the smallest amount of gob. Do you want to have another go? Okay. Hang on, haven't you forgotten something? You see, it's worse than being at the fair. My wad is getting smaller, but it will soon be much bigger. Oh God, the dog's got it. You've got to get it off the dog.
Oh, there's no way.
If you just get down on your hands and knees and drop your trousers,
drop it,
while he's distracted, I'll rush over and grab it. They say never work with animals or children. Yeah. You can get back. Come on, give it back.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Put your finger off his bum. Get out. Oi. Dead. Dead. My Ruby. Ow. Ow. Oi, come here. Come here. Good boy. Sit. 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 Give me a back. This is not in the rules. Sit. Dead.
Keep going, Biscuit. Keep going. Is the name Biscuit?
Yeah. He normally likes biscuits.
Or sex.
No. Give me back. My Ruby. He likes these. No. Dead. Dead. God. He's got some grip on. He's looped it up nicely. No, going in nicely. Now, who'd like another? Would you like another go? Sure? Okay. Okay, do your work. Oh, whoa. Oh, dear. I'll tell you what. No, we'll take a bit more money off you first. Yeah, big raise there. Right.
It's a winner.
What do you reckon, cameraman? Shall we give him a free go?
It's a bit like Betfred, isn't it?
It is.
After 6 spins you get one
They
free.
don't look happy. It's not fun for them anymore. But it'd be fun if you had a free one, wouldn't it?
Would be. Yeah.
Go on then. Right, cover your eyes, cover your goons. Hey, come this way, cameraman. That's the building up there, didn't it?
Did go well.
It's going beautifully. There is some distortion. There is a bit of distortion, little bit of a graze there. Not good, look. Scuffed it. That was a very good shot.
That's good. Freebie.
It's still working. Right. On to you.
You've got to beat your brother.
Biscuit.
Got biscuit in. That was a good shot. working. Well, I did promise them all a go for free. So, we've got, who's next? Who's got a free one?
Will, you got
Will. Now, Will was big hitter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Maybe I've been a bit reckless.
Take one more step forwards.
No.
Hey?
No.
Yeah, I meant to do that. Oh, go on, give it another one.
Swing it like a big girl.
Good shot. There's a bit of concrete dust on it, but I think we're still winning. Now, this was the original glass one that came out of Barry Neen's one. Now, would you say that's a red brake light or an amber indicator?
I'm colourblind.
Well, it's supposed to be an indicator, but it could be a brake light. And that's what I find with the glass ones. That's the other thing I don't like. I like red ones, I like orange ones, I like white ones, but I don't like these wishy-washy ones. You don't really know, do you?
Nope.
This isn't even a new one. This has been hit by a shotgun. You see those little marks on it? That's the ping marks of shotgun pellets, and that was only 4 or 5 yards away when I shot this. So it's not even a new one. These are super tough. So if you're thinking of replacing your rubies, not only are they cheaper than glass ones, they last forever. Well lads, the best bit is this bit.
It's bloody expensive, those rubies.
I almost feel bad doing this. But sooner or later, one of you guys is going to be strong enough to break a ruby, and then I'll have to shell out. Now, we'll have a little special deal on these, because I think these boys should have a set on the cheap. Don't you?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
And now we are foolish enough to give a freebie to a big guy. Fucking hell. Where'd that go? Oh no! Didn't dent the Land Rover, did it? Now you can see all these little dent marks in it, and that is where I shot some of these with 12-bore shotgun. And I would imagine that hit it smack on the top. Oh no, look, there's a little bend on the ear. But I'm sure it would still screw in because the thread is all perfect. Yeah, they're only supposed to be kind of plastic, so they didn't crack. But there's always, when you're talking to a Chinese girl, I'm afraid there can be a lot lost in the translation. And so she had them made in polycarbonate, which is bulletproof. And they are amazingly strong. And what's also good is when you put these into a vehicle, you can then put something on the edge, like a screwdriver, and hammer them in so tight, no one can get them out unless you hammer them out. And everyone expects them to be glass, and obviously no one tries to hammer them out because they just shatter. But not these puppies.
Action.
We've had an idea. This is a bird scaring report rocket, and it explodes. It goes up high, then goes bang. And I wonder, well, everyone wonders what would happen if we taped one of these on the end with the explosive charge underneath it. At least the dog can't get it. Now, all you people who like dicking around with things, I'm sure that this is very dangerous and we shouldn't be doing this. And I'm sure there's some kind of guarantee somewhere that it's become void.
We have a responsible adult somewhere.
I know, yes. Now, we watched Nigel playing with fireworks yesterday, and that probably wasn't a good idea. He nearly blew up his own caravan. I think that's good enough, but it may make it veer, so we're going to have to mark it really carefully. Now, does this plastic thing, is it supposed to come off or something? Right. Luckily, Nigel left his jack here. And if it burns the top and it melts it, he'll probably wonder for hours and hours and days and months, why the hell is Jackie's bent? Sorry, melted. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We don't know. Did everybody mark it? Did anybody see where it went?
We'll have to do another one.
That's the last of it.
We nearly had an early revival. Debris where? It could be on the roof, or it could be around the front. I think that may have to remain a mystery. Will we ever know what happened to that? I don't think so. Well, there's only one way to find the lens, and that's go searching with a drone and a camera. If you could scan the top of the building, Jimbo, and we'll have a little look. We really want to know what happened to this. Did it blow it into 1,000 pieces, including the head of the rocket and the gaffer tape? Or is it stuck up a tree somewhere? I don't know.